on, come on. Just bringing up chat, folks. Bear with me. You can see the go live button. That makes no sense to me. Right, can you guys let me know if the sound is any good? Because Primal Carnage is a little bit finicky with the volume sometimes. It's hard to tell when it's playing nicely or not. It might be super quiet, it might be super loud. I honestly have no idea. Not a dickens of a clue. And then we'll get started with some pretty cool looking stuff. Yeah, bioluminescence makes perfect sense. It's fine. It's a distraction tactic from the other dinosaurs, you see. Is it quite loud? I don't know what it is about Primal Carnage. It is a super loud game. Super, super loud. Like, I'm on 8 master volume. And my, like, oh, it's crazy, yeah. I've never really understood why. Like, when I record at, like, 20 or something for my videos, I then have to knock it down by about 20 decibels in post-production, which is a bit mad. I haven't tried to load into a game yet, but the actual game itself loaded in absolutely fine. Is that any better, guys, by the way? How's my... Like, it's worth noting that the main menu music is louder than the in-game sound, generally speaking. Anyways, we've done lots of professional inverted commas videos lately. It's time to chill a little bit, and this way I can, you know, there's not 2,000 of you, so I can actually interact with the chat every now and again and stuff like that. Anywho, before we hop into an actual game, Summer Heatwave has started for Primal Carnage Extinction, and I'm pretty sure I've been lucky enough to be given tons of stuff. So let's have a little look and see what new equipment we have, if anything. I don't have usually I have like a little list. I don't have a little list this time, so we are gonna have to do a little bit of a check. It's a good opportunity to look at all the crazy ass things that we've had over the years. Wetsuit scientist, that's new, right? Oh yeah, looking fine. And a scuba mask, perfect. There we go, wetsuit scientist, ready to go. Yeah, people can join in, that's fine. We're just going to talk about anything. We can talk about some Evolution 2 stuff. Maybe I should put Evolution 2 chat in the... That's what I'm going to do, right? This is a bit cheeky. You'll have to bear with me. I'm just going to put Evolution 2 chat in the title. Bear with me. We can do both. We can chat about Evolution 2 whilst I shoot dinosaurs in the face. I think that's a good idea. Chill, live stream, chat. There we go. Cool. It's a little cheeky, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a good idea. Yeah, you will have to buy Evolution 2. It's a sequel. It's a whole new game. Anything new in the Trapper? I don't think so. You guys should be able to see the screen any second now, hopefully. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I like the eyepiece, though. Pretty cool. Right, dinosaurs are really where I want to have my focus today. We have a new type of skin that I want to showcase, hopefully, before we get into... I'm going to go back to my Skeleton Rex. You can't deny how cool the Skeleton Rex is. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the new skins and stuff like that in Primal Carnage Extinction, and then we'll hop into a game and we'll have some chat time. Did I get any of the... Did I get any of the new skins? I will find one. I will. There's a whole new bioluminescent dinosaur out there. I want to make sure I've got at least one of them. For free, admittedly. Oh, that's cool. I like this. I've got a lot of amazing acro skins, actually, must be said. I'm very lucky that I get all these for free. This one I adore. I think that is such a cool looking skin. But where's my fancy skin? Here it is. So this is the new Thalassic Ultimate thing, which is this aberration displays bioluminescence characteristics of deep-sea invertebrates, with glittering flecks throughout its skin and subdermal colour Look at that! Oh my god, it's actually insane. Bear with me. Wait, let me take off the stupid things. Look at that thing! That is incredible! That's actually my favourite ultimate skin. That is so cool. That is oh my, I'm actually in love. Oh my god, I love it. That is awesome. Yeah, very cool. Alright, we're gonna have to rock that a little bit. Not for the Oviraptor. I'm sure there's loads of new skins here, but I don't know what they are, if I'm honest. Ranodon. This stuff. Pumpkin, why the hell not? Tupandactylus. Aqua Regina, looking nice. Dilo, Chocolate, of course. Cryolophosaurus. The Weta. Weta? Is that based on the insect? Water? Oh no, it's water, not Weta, never mind. Carnotaurus. And Ceratosaurus. Oh. Very cool. Right. I'm sure there's more skins. Let's have a look very quickly at the store. I really like this. Northropus Oviraptor. Look at this thing! It barely resembles the original anymore. I love that. We've got a new Big Kahuna keg for the Pyro. That's awesome. Let's check if I've got any of these actually. New Rex mutation there. That looks like something out of like Dinosaur King or something. Which I'm on board with. Really cool acro actually. Ramphastus. A little bit of feathering on the back. And yet another Damon themed. Oh, it looks like a thorny lizard. Like the actual animal. That's pretty cool. That's a new Novoraptor. We actually have that mutation. We've got that one at the moment. Lifeguard Commando. Let's go see if we have that as well. There's my... Right, I want to check the Pyro, first of all. And... Right, okay. So, right, we can hop into game. And we can do some chat. I'll answer questions and all that kind of stuff. Absentia... It's really the only one I want to play. Come on. Yeah, there we go. When do you think the next dinosaur guide will come? Let's try out the new scientist. Wetsuit scientist. I don't know, really. I'm hoping they're going to be weekly, these new species profile things. Oh my god, I'm breaking everything already. But we really don't have a clue at this point in time. Weekly would be cool. I'm hoping for, like, next Friday or something. Alright, you can see already what I mean by the game gets so much quieter once you actually get into the game. I think the next profile, if I had to guess, is probably going to be, I don't know, actually. Let me think about that. Apparently that was a skill shot. I mean, of course it was. Every shot I take is a skill shot. I'm not very... Oh god, I've got the bow out still. How bad with the bow? This has gone terribly badly so far. I don't feel like I've achieved much of anything. I will be... Oh, look at that. I love this thing. That new mutation is awesome. Let me see if I've got it, actually. We'll check in a little bit. I'm going to turn it up a tiny bit. I know it does get super quiet here. Hopefully that's still okay. I can't hear the... the little... Still can't hear it. Where's my party popper noise? It's the only reason I'm using this bloody weapon. Oh, damage there. Hola! The game has very much been revived. It's much busier and more updates and stuff than it used to have. No, I'm not going to be doing... I don't know. Right, so yeah, there's Jurassic World Dominion, of course, has a new clip out. I don't think I'm doing a video on it. I haven't seen it in the cinema, but of course it is out there on the interwebs. Why am I playing human again? That's very sad. I've seen the clip. It's a cool clip. I've got to say, I was impressed. I didn't think it was going to be anything special, but the clip is pretty cool. Oh wait, I can do my thing now. Customization, inventory. Do I have a gift? Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we get. I get a Falcatus Tupa, which is cool. Whoa, it's like a Sucho. It's like a Suchomimus. Carnotaurus. I've never seen that before. Awesome. Oh, God. I'm inside everyone. Oh, hello. When do you think Evolution 2 will come out? Yeah, no, Pteranodon's not a bad shout for the next profile, actually. Pteranodon... Ah, no, my money is on Coelophysis. But with Coelophysis, would they want to show off pack hunting at the same time? Maybe. Pteranodon or Coelophysis, that would be my bet. I think Evolution 2 will be out in December, would be my personal guess. It could be late November. I wouldn't expect it any earlier than mid-November, personally. Oh! Ow! I got a kill. You have to leave me alone now. I'm proud of myself. There we go. This is obviously not a Suchomimus, it's a Carnotaurus. And I'm dead. As for how many aquatics and flyings I think we'll get, I'm betting on maybe 5 of each, is what I said in the video the other time. I don't know, it's people want like loads of the old dinosaurs to come back, right? But the more old dinosaurs that come back, the less new shiny stuff we can get. And you know, if we get like 5 new aquatics and 5 new flying, there really needs a better word for flying. 5 new aquatics, 5 new flying reptiles, then that only leaves room for like 15 or so actual new species, which I think would be a little bit disappointing. That was the definition of a kill steal, my god. I see you, Pteranodon. Oh god! Apparently you see me, Jesus. Go away. Oh damn, I hit. Nice. Oh! Ow! That was really good. How have you been? How's the guitar? I'm good. I've finally fixed my sleep. Those of you who saw my community post the other day will know my sleep has been a disaster lately. I've been waking up at like 2 AM, something like that. It's been really bad for me. I've really struggled with it, and it means like I'm really paranoid about missing news, and that's why some of the videos have been late and stuff like that. But today I woke up at 6 AM, you know, I'm much closer to normality. I actually, just before I started this video, I was on the guitar for an hour and a half or something like that. Now, I've not played the guitar in a very, very long time. Years. My old guitar just died, and I didn't have the wherewithal to fix it, and I had to wait until I could afford a new one. So, because I haven't played in a long time, my calluses have disappeared entirely, which means my fingers are in agony right now, basically. My fingers are absolutely dead. But I'm really enjoying getting back into it. And it's, you know, I was never a good player or anything, so I didn't have much to pick back up. But I'm better than a complete beginner would be, because I have, got to say, 100 hours of practice already, something like that. New dinos do own returning dinos. You could cut 20 to 30 dinosaurs from Evolution's roster, and you'd be totally okay, in my opinion. You know, you would totally be fine. I know some of you out there love Polarcanthus, but by and large, I think we could lose it from the roster and not be in a particularly bad spot, you know? Yeah, I've always, like I'm a much better piano player than I'm a guitar player. Because I've got big hands, basically. But I've always wanted to be really good at guitar. My dad is a really, really good self-taught guitar player, and I've always been very jealous. So this is a long time coming. How do I change the bow ammo? Would you consider doing a speculation video personal wish list on Joey 2? Yeah, I actually have I was in the mood for like being able to like converse with you guys a little bit more and chill today, so that's why we're doing this video. But well, that's how I do it. Wait, no, that's mine. I've just chucked them out in the worst place. How do I do that? I actually can't remember. Hey, my plan for today's video was actually meant to be a hypothesis video on what aquatic reptiles will get in Jurassic World Evolution 2. But I would like that video to be somewhat scientific in nature. and I'd like to do some research beforehand, kind of like the mod videos we did for Evolution, you know, that kind of thing. So I always think I'm pulling back the arrow, and I'm not. It doesn't go quite as quick as I'd like it to. It's an R. I'll give it a go. So yeah, I will. Hopefully tomorrow, to be honest, guys, I'll have a video talking about potential aquatic species and evolution. I'd like to do the same thing for the flying, and then a general one. We'll have... Oh, it is R, cheers. We'll have 3 videos covering what personal species I would like, and also what's likely at the same time. I think we'll try to cover both bases at once. But it's just, there's been so much news lately that doing like a completely hypothetical video like that just felt unnecessary. I'd rather talk about, you know, features. Every time, I think I'm drawing back this arrow, I'm not. Do you think we'll get fish? No, I don't think we'll get fish. If I'm going to guess, I think we'll get... I'm really hoping we play the new map, by the way. I'll show you that before the end. It's a really cool update, this. And if you've been holding off Primal Carnage Extinction, you can buy it and you can play with me, just saying. But also, it is on sale at the moment, like 30-40% off, something crazy. So, it's a good time to pick it up. And the game is way more updated than it used to be. Wow, that's the noise I was looking for. How did that not hit? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, fish. No, they've been very specific in saying aquatic reptiles and prehistoric reptiles, and they have said the word reptile multiple times. I think at the moment, at least for release, we're probably not going to get fish. Fish would require like a whole new rig and stuff as well. It'll be less transferable between species. I'm thinking... I mean, not that they won't come up with some new rigs, because I'm thinking we might get like a prehistoric sea turtle or something like that, like an archelon or whatever. I think we'll get an ichthyosaur, I think we'll get a plesiosaur, we'll have the mosasaurus, of course, and then maybe one more. I'd like to think that they'll not have too many clones, or like, you know, if we've got mosasaurus, I wouldn't expect to also have a tylosaurus, because if there's only 5 slots or something like that, it'd be nice if there's more variation. I was already dead. And now so am I. Extinction is on PS4, but... Oh, I'm alive! No, I'm not. Extinction's on PS4, but hasn't been updated in a long time. I know they are working on that, and it's in the process. And hopefully in the next few months, we'll have some proper news about that, and the game will be entirely updated for PS4 and PS5, maybe? I don't know, but at least on PS4. I know people have been a little justifiably impatient about that, but it is being dealt with, I promise. But wow! Yeah, I'm hoping the new map will... I mean, we're going to play for a little while here. We're going to play for an hour or... Well, basically we're going to play till 5 PM because that's when the football's on. So... Get juice! So this time, if we don't get it, then I'll just go check it out myself at the end. I mean, yeah, no, they are kind of leaving a lot. But let's try a different skin. Is this a new weapon? It is, right? How's this fire? Okay, cool. It's like a burst rifle. There's just a lot of we'll see later with Frontier, yes, but it's worth pointing out that the game is probably 5.5 months away, 5 months away, something like that. You know, there's a lot of time for... Nice. There's a lot more time for gameplay reveals and stuff like that. You know, it will happen. We don't need to worry too much about it right now. Yeah, all these are new weapons. There's tons of new weapons at the moment. It's really cool. Do you think we'll get free-flying birds in Planet Zoo? I do. I think they're probably working on an aviary update for Planet Zoo. I also think Planet Zoo kind of needs it. It's a fantastic game. I love the game to the end of the earths. But it is kind of... It feels like it's in its death knell a little bit. You know, it is struggling a little bit. And I think when you look at YouTube views and stuff like that, which... Not that YouTube views are the be-all end-all, but they are actually a pretty good indicator, I would say, for how popular something is. You can see that it's not really doing what it used to do, which is a shame, because it is a fantastic game. So it needs like a big update, like a chunky update. And I think aviaries is a good way to do that. Yeah, no, steal all my ideas, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, Plesiosaurus seems very likely in Evolution 2 because there are rumours already of it appearing in Dominion. Unique ability speculation. Oh, thank you for the tip, by the way. Manchester. You still in Manchester. Unique abilities. I don't know, actually. Which probably isn't what you want to hear when you've just donated $10 to me. I'd have to think about like a new species. What I'd like to see is maybe like a iteration on the poison mechanic, or make it like a bleed or something like that. And you could have like things like the Therizinosaurus. Because one thing I really want is herbivores able to defend themselves a lot more in Evolution 2. Not just sometimes get away, but actually defend themselves and properly harm enemies. If we have like a Therizinosaurus with those massive claws, maybe it could have like a unique bleed ability, something like that. I'd like to see some group mechanics for the Triceratops where they kind of like, you know, group them together and form a defensive barrier. That kind of thing would be really cool. Since we're going to get pack hunting mechanics, it'd be nice to have pack defense mechanics as well. Need to reload. Yeah, I am. I'm going to make a video. What new dinosaurs, what new aquatics, what new flyings I think will be in Evolution 2. It'll be tomorrow for the aquatics, I think. I did actually start writing it before I decided to play some Primal Carnage instead, so come back tomorrow. Or Monday. Sunday's usually my day off, so I might do that, and then Monday we'll have an aquatics speculation video. The Plodicus tail whip would be cool as well. I'll be on board with that. I just want to see some defense from our sauropods, from our, you know, there's always this. And it's not just an evolution problem, it's a dinosaur media problem, wherein herbivores are typically perceived as super friendly and calm and not dangerous, basically. And that's just not the reality. And there's one thing I really like about Camp Cretaceous is that it showed these herbivores doing some real damage and being terrifying. You know, the Tyrannosauruses were proper horror mode. Now, they had reasons to attack in the way they did, but still, it was pretty cool. I'm not 6 foot, I'm 6'2", to be exact. I would love still to have camo as an option for Carnotaurus. Ceratosaurus? Carnotaurus? I actually don't remember. It's Ceratosaurus, right? Is it Ceratosaurus or is it Carnotaurus? Somebody's gonna. I think it's Carnotaurus. Someone's gonna have to remind me. But from the Lost World novel and from the arcade game that came out, I think it's Carnotaurus. I'm pretty sure it's Carnotaurus. Terrifying. Yeah, but, I mean, it would look silly if a dinosaur like a Margosaurus just gets wrecked by a couple of raptors, right? It's... Oh. No, well, I didn't really make the thumbnail. You know, at the end of the day, it's an image from Primal Carnage, so... It is Carna. Yeah, I remember. It's been a long time. It's been a couple of years since I read the original novel. It's been even longer since I read The Lost World. Because I don't love the Lost World novel. I know that's slightly blasphemous, I'm sure, but I love the original, but I'm less convinced on The Lost World. It's okay. Say my name, say my name. Not gonna say your name for no reason. Dilo didn't have an active spit mechanic. It had a spit mechanic in that when it killed something, it kind of did... Oh, nice. It kind of did the spit as part of its kill animation, as far as I remember, right? Alright, it's 2 kills. Kind of like standing a little bit further back so everyone else can take the brunt of the attacks. I'm not going to say your name, just keep telling me to say your name. It's very silly. No, humans, come back! My meat shields! My meat shields! Nah, I can't play as dinosaur, we have to play as human until next round, and then I will be a dinosaur. It'll be very exciting. Mainly because I want to play as a raptor, though. 100%. Oh no! Oh, hello! You're large. Yeah, no, dino spitting would be really cool. Just like... a little bit more individual variation in what dinosaurs are capable of would be really nice. You know, if you're going to have 4 ceratopsids all using the same rig, which is totally understandable, at the end of the day, that's part and parcel. I don't expect unique rigs for all 75 plus animals, that'd be crazy. But just some little things that make the animals feel different would be really nice, you know? sec. We'll look at chat in a moment. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Ah, hello. Yeah, so we've heard that dinosaurs will be able to escape predation at a very, you know, like in Jurassic World Evolution where they locked into that animation, wherein one dinosaur and the carnivore and the herbivore would like lock into each other, and then the carnivore would hunt down the herbivore and play like a canned animation. We know that herbivores can escape from that now, like it's not a guaranteed kill anymore, which that alone is a nice change. I just want the whole theme to feel like the animals in Evolution are pretty good still. Like, they're going to seem worse now in comparison to Evolution 2, but they're pretty cool dinosaurs, generally speaking. They look great, they feel pretty real. But then they do these, like, lock-in animations and these stilted animations that kind of really pulls you out of it, you know? So I'm really looking forward to having those smoothed out quite a lot. Whoop, whoop. What's your favourite game? Mass Effect 2? Question mark? I don't know. Probably Mass Effect 2. Ow. No, I don't think the Evolution hybrids will be making over to Evolution 2. I think all of them will get cut. I think the Indoraptor and Indominus Rex will be in the game. I think everything else will get cut. Which is a shame. I would love to see Spinoraptor come along as well. I think it's one of the best hybrids out there. And I know technically it wasn't Jurassic World the game, but I think Frontier's design is actually a lot better, so I'd love to see it come back in. It's not Jurassic World Evolution 2, no. Imagine if this was Evolution 2. They've taken the game in a very different direction. Is it 60%? Isn't it much lower than that? I thought like the vast majority of hunts failed. And the reason carnivores can survive, well, in Africa, for example, there's like one carnivore for every 1,000 herbivores. So no matter what, there's like so much food going around that it's really an issue. Hunts fail constantly, yeah. Right, hopefully we'll play as dinosaur. Two Prehistoric Kingdom Zoo Tour. Oh. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, just like they can have 90% the same rig. Okay. Aw. Okay, we get to try out this. Look at this thing! Oh, it's so cool. It's actually so cool. I'm in love. Oh, look at this. Attack damage increase. That's the new, that's part of the new update as well. It actually tells you what you get. It's a chill stream, bro. Chill stream. Good, man. This is actually quite hard to play, though. My fingers really hurt. Like, pressing WASD to move around is actually quite painful, I'm not gonna lie. Dinosaur team, ho! Oh, there's a lot of humans! Hey, wasn't expecting the entire freaking cavalry in there. Attack speed boost! Otherwise known as Super Raptor mode. Super Raptor mode. Super Raptor mode. There we go. Clean them up, boys. I died, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a new multi. I'm very lucky that I get them for free. I don't buy them or anything, although I would probably be tempted. I really want the Rex one. I'm a little annoyed Dinosaur acting hug me up, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping for the Rex. But that's understandable, I guess. But it's very, very good. This is my favourite of the Ultimate Skin set. I think that is awesome. It proper looks like a deep sea invertebrate. It looks like you'd find this thing, well, not invertebrate, vertebrate. It looks like you'd find this dwelling at the bottom of the ocean. It's amazing. Yeah, I was playing guitar. Like, got off like half an hour ago. What are you most Hey, give me it back. What are you most skeptical about in Jurassic World Evolution 2? The fighting still, you know, we haven't seen it yet. We've heard lots of really good things about how it's more dynamic, and we'll have pack hunting and all this really cool stuff, but I need to see it before I'm convinced. That's all. I need to actually see it with my own two eyes. And if I see that and I'm convinced that it's good, then that's my main worries completed, really. Get him, deep sea creature. That's what a deep sea creature would sound like. Oh yeah, health regeneration from Goose. Thanks, Goose. You're a good egg. I need to get some stamina back. All the humans hanging over there. We're gonna super raptor mode and we're going in. And they're all dead. And I'm now dead. Fantastic. Do you think breeding will come to the game in the future? Nope. I think people waiting for breeding in Evolution 2 are always going to be disappointed. I think if Evolution 2 gets... I don't think Evolution 2 ever gets breeding. I think if breeding ever comes to an Evolution game, it's as the standout feature for a sequel. And I don't know anything. That is simply my opinion. But I would be surprised. I mean, the thing is, the further the game goes as well, the even harder it gets to add breeding. Because you have to add a baby for 75 creatures. And then you add in breeding and 75 babies. And then every DLC that adds like 5 more dinosaurs means 5 more babies when you eventually add it into the game. It just seems unlikely to me. Thanks, fish. We've got fish and we've got goose. Yeah, you net me, but you're dead. Who's the real winner? It's me! Get up! Thank you. Oh, shoot me. I'm a cool little deep sea creature. Leave me alone. This is animal abuse right here. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have multiple animals for carnivores. It looks a bit silly when compies try to kill a... Well, compies can't even kill a goat. But it'd be nice if there was cows. Even if we just got cows, because cows have already been established in Jurassic Park. So, cows and goats would be enough variety for me personally. Maybe, if we're being cheeky, like an insectivore kind of system would be really cool as well for like our, you know, oviraptors and Struthiomimus and, well, our ornithopods and stuff like that. It'd be really cool to have like a slight omnivore system. Even if it's just another carnivore feeder, but it looked like an anthill kind of thing, that'd be cool. Minecraft's cool. No Facecam because I don't have the setup yet, but come September, I'm moving house. And I've got a webcam setup sort of getting worked on. Hopefully I'll be able to have like a little studio. It'll be much more professional and you will see my face much more often. So prepare yourselves, I'm afraid, for lots more of Best in Slots face in the future. About September time. Probably mid-September, realistically. I don't think I'm going to do Facecam on like full playthroughs. Although people do tend to, I don't know. Some people hate it, some people love it. But if people wouldn't watch it because it's there... There's nobody who doesn't watch a series because there's no face cam, right? But there are people who wouldn't watch a series if there is a face cam. You know what I mean? There's a Dreadnoughtus in, well, obviously there's Dreadnoughtus in Dominion. It looks really good in Dominion as well, so hopefully we get a little bit of a remodel for Evolution 2. Because the Dreadnoughtus, I agree, the Dreadnoughtus in Evolution is, kind of pointless, to be honest. It's just kind of there. Doesn't really do anything. There's a lot of humans in the area. And just spraying his fire out like a madman. Causing forest fires. What's your job? I'm a YouTuber, mate. What do you think I do? It's a lot easier to make a baby bear than it is to make a baby Triceratops. Let's put it that way. A lot easier. Like, they're not really comparable at all. And then when you've got a baby bear, you've got like 4 or 5 baby bears with minor changes. It's less true with Ceratopsids and everything else. AVP was fun. Kill it! Kill it! She's wearing the wetsuit! I don't know why that's important, but it is! Okay, that's a kill steal there, buddy. I'm not impressed. I would never do such a thing. Don't shoot me. Oh. I do think Acro will get redesigned. Oh wait, Acro? Yeah, probably, because people reacted quite badly to it. I want to eat. Instead of just having a weird party. That's screw, I'm going in. I think Aqua will get redesigned. I think Giga will get redesigned. I think Deinonychus will get redesigned. I think quite a lot of things will get redesigned, but we'll see. There was a lot of dinosaurs that Frontier themselves didn't actually make. They were done by an external company, basically. Ah! And I think a few of those will be redesigned for Evolution 2, if I had to guess. I actually love the Acro in Evolution, but I will concede it doesn't actually look anything like an Acrocanthosaurus, which is sort of a problem for an Acrocanthosaurus. Like, it's really cool as a chubby Tyrannosaur, and I love the animations and I love the skins, but it isn't an Acrocanthosaurus at all. I'm on Absent ship. The Plodocus will be in. Why don't you play the Isle? Because I don't like it, basically. I really don't like open world dino survival games. They just bore me. I'm gonna say. Always have, always will. How do you be a successful YouTuber? The million-dollar question. I don't know. If I knew the answer to that, I'd be much more successful myself. I've played loads of the Isle. There's tons of it on the channel. Tons of it on the channel. Oh, I don't know if you're asking me, but still. Favorite carnivore? Cryoloph. Oh no, Eutyranus. Ooh, Eutyranus, but Cryolophosaurus is in a close second. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Yeah, Giga's definitely getting changed. I don't see a world where Giga doesn't get changed. Hopefully we get a full adult InGen Spinosaurus, right? I know memes. I'm down with the kids. See you trying to net gun me, cheeky little blighter. Can't touch this train. Oh no, it's got friends! It's got friends! Don't do Corbin. Oh, right, yeah. How to be a successful YouTuber? Look, can we say this honestly? It is nearly impossible these days to start a new successful YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult. You are competing with so many people. The market has been flooded to the end of days. I started YouTube 10 years ago. There were not that many people playing on the system 10 years ago. I was very lucky that I got in very early. And I have a very specific niche. And I tend to be near the top in that niche. But everyone else, it's very hard. It really is. And some people make it, for sure, but I would say be consistent with your uploads, have a niche. It doesn't have to be something that you invented yourself, but it does have to be something that isn't totally populated. You aren't going to start a Minecraft channel, suddenly be the biggest Minecraft person, or be at all successful. I mean, you might, but you've got like a 0.00001% chance, unironically. Basically, my main suggestion for would-be YouTubers is don't go into YouTube expecting to ever make a penny, because you probably won't. It's just the way it is. The market is so crammed. Yeah, I would love scaled and feathered variants. I suspect that won't be the case. I suspect it will be feathered dinosaurs and unfeathered dinosaurs, personally. I would be very surprised if it wasn't. But I would love a variant system. That'd be really cool. I'd be all on board with that. Evolution 2 should have Nublar and should have Sauna. We've got Chaos Theory mode, which is taking us back through the past 5 films. And I don't know how you would do Chaos Theory mode with those past 5 films if you don't have Nublar and Sauna included. So, to me, that basically guarantees that they're both going to be in the game. It's going very badly. Well, Camp Cretaceous is definitely not in the base game, we already know that. Maybe I'll get DLC when it finishes. We'll have to wait and see. I like both Jurassic World dinosaurs and Paleoarchean dinosaurs. I think there is a world for both. I don't think we have to have one or the other. I think we can absolutely have both at the same time. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we don't get the Jurassic Park skins. I mean, they're already made, right? Like, nobody thinks the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor skins from Return to Jurassic Park need a big change for Evolution, so I'd be surprised if they don't make it in. Personally. doing badly. I'm doing very badly. I've got no idea how PS3 is going to work. I was going to do a video on it. That'll be up sometime next week. I'm hoping we just get more information on it, though. We don't really have enough for me to talk about. If I had to guess, San Diego won't make it in. Just because it's a lot of work. Unless there's already a city map in the main game. What's your favourite Jurassic? That's the best spelling of Jurassic I've ever seen. Jurassic Park 1 is my favourite. Jurassic Park 1 is the best Jurassic Park. The Lost World is my favourite. It's got a lot of nostalgia for me. No, I do not think I love Planet Zoo style placeable plants. They should add me into the game. Frontier, if you're listening, should probably not. Add me to Jurassic World Evolution. Okay. Look at this thing. It looks like it's just a freaking deer running around the map. It doesn't look like a dinosaur. I mean, okay, technically it is a dinosaur. You know what I mean, though. It doesn't look like a non-navy dinosaur. It just full on looks like a freaking bird. It's actually such a cool skin. Come here. I do remember when I played Alien vs Predator. I don't know why you've asked me so many times, but I do. Now you say you juked everyone else, you can't juke me, buddy boy. Yeah, I mean, Lost World is like, my opinion in quality of film is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It literally goes in that order. In terms of favourites, it goes 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not gonna play the Isle, I'm afraid. Ah, there's a fly in my eye. Ah, pain. No, I'm not going to play the Isle. I'm done with the Isle. Every time I try to play it and get into it, it just doesn't work for me. Like, it's a fine game. Nothing against the game. If you like it, that's great. Whatever. You know, I used to get on really well with Dondi in the past, blah, 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 blah. But it's just not the game for me. I'm going to stop trying to pretend otherwise. It just doesn't click with me. Oh my god, there's a lot of humans. There's so many humans. And Carnotaurus will be in. Carnotaurus was already in. It'll just be the Fallen Kingdom Carnotaurus, like it was in Jurassic World Evolution. There's no reason it wouldn't be in Evolution 2 at all. What thing are you most excited for in Evolution 2? Honestly, as much as the new aquatics and new dinosaurs and all that is all very exciting, as a YouTuber and as someone who puts in so many hours into these games, you know, 500 plus for content, and has to keep being able to make content for many moons afterwards, just being able to customize the parks more is going to be a really big deal. That's going to be the main thing for me. I'm hoping it's quite in depth. Not super in depth, but quite in depth. Thanks, Sagasol. Didn't need it, but thank you. Now we can act with aggression. Play more Primal Carnage Extinction. I think I'm playing it already. I think I play it at an appropriate. I play it whenever there's an update, and there's updates quite often. No, I'm not going to change server. It's a nice, busy server. Yeah, we get flies a lot around here at the moment because it's so hot that they kind of seek out like the shade of an indoor space. Oh, she actually got me. That was a good shot. But then she died for daring to threaten my deep sea vertebrate. I will not censure. Like, it'd be cool, yeah, if the Spinosaurus could break Rex's neck. Might make some people sad, but that is like an established, famous animation in the history of Jurassic Park. It'd be cool for things like that to make it in. And this skin is just nuts. I want to follow it around the map. Look at this thing. It's crazy. Not as crazy as this thing, which is the coolest thing in the game, but still. Get him! Come here. Lovely. I helped, probably. I just looked kind of spooky and that was enough, I suppose. I love this skin. I really want to get the Rex one. I'm really going to have to work on that. I don't know. It's just hot. I do have an aircon unit, but I can't turn it on when I'm playing games because all you hear there is and my PC is already super loud. Like I have to denoise every single video that I do because otherwise you guys would hear it constantly. I'm not doing that well. I think I've lost every game. Oh! Oh! Okay, we got a little crazy. Yeah, I deleted it, Thor. I don't know what happened with that Hades stuff, because I already noticed that I had a duplicate video, and I deleted it. So why I then had another duplicate is absolutely beyond me. I suspect along the way we have lost an episode, but I can't do much about that. Because Hades is over now. Like, that's the last video I did. Do you plan on playing the new Aliens game? Yeah, probably not on the channel, though. So shiny! No, don't know what you're on about. I didn't do anything. Armor applied. Okay, that's the Spinosaurus buff. Cool. I'm gonna give away another gift. How many do I have, actually? 2 more. We can give another away. Just gonna farm those Falcatus tupas. Actually, I'll send you one, Saga, because I don't need it. Actually, I'm going to send you all my duplicates. Let's go! I have no stamina. I can help, though. Help. Helping. Distraction! It's working! Mainly because you're trying to bow me from a very close distance. Da-da, da-da. Oh no, they saw me! Yeah, more customization is a big thing, really. Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. Jurassic Park 3. How is that going to work for Chaos Theory mode? Is it going to be... I actually don't have a clue. The inclusion of things like Jurassic Park 3 and kind of Fallen Kingdom, when you think about it, makes me think that the mode will not just be a straight-up park builder, that maybe it'll be like, if any of you played the missions in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, where they like stuck you in a helicopter or a jeep or something like that. I could see that being a thing. But I am very curious how Jurassic Park 3 and Fallen Kingdom will work in Chaos Theory mode, for sure. I'm so pretty! I'm so in love with this skin. Oh, it's so cool. Honestly, easily the best one so far. Well, I'm not negative score this time, which is nice. JP3 is underrated. Right, Chaos Theory mode is a mode where you're going to go back through the previous 5 films, and probably, if we're honest, the Minion when the Minion comes out. Whoa, there goes all my health. You're going to go back through the previous 5 films, and you're going to... It's like an alternate reality thing, where you're going to stop things going badly. So let's say for the original Jurassic Park, you know, you get given the park and you have to stop the breakout and literally go crazy and all that stuff. For the Lost World, maybe it's Jurassic Park San Diego or something like that. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm very, very curious. I think there's a chance it could be much more involved than I expect at this point in time, but we'll have to wait and see, really. Storm the breaches! Storm them all! No honor without death. I can't imagine you'll ever be like walking around as a person. That would be very cool if there was like a full-on mode where you like play Eric Kirby in Chaos Theory mode and you had to escape from the Spinosaurus and stuff. That would be incredible, but it's not going to happen. But I would be all on board with that. Humans! Stop gathering up together, you're such nerds, honestly. Just die! Alone! Like the rest of us do. Yeah, honestly, like Jurassic Park 3 filming process was a disaster. If you think of Jurassic Park 3 as just like a cheesy summer adventure film, I think it works a lot better. There is some cheese in that film. Anything that Paul Kirby says, basically. God, I love Paul Kirby. I'm liking this roll in, hit someone once, get a kill thing. It's working out pretty nicely. I'm actually doing alright, I think. Yeah, 5-3. I'll take that. Just keep hitting people once and they fall over and die. Great. Oh, what a shot that was. Stranger Gamer, nailing it. I really like the new Mogosaurus. I think it looks really cool. I think it's a really nice design. It's a nice mix of Jurassic World and it's like it's got some hints towards actual Dino realism and paleo art, but it's also, you know, Jurassic World. I do wish sometimes they went a little bit crazy with the designs, but when you're making 75 dinosaurs, I guess that's difficult. And the crazier you go, like I quite like crazy designs and speculative appendages, stuff like that, you know. But some people don't. It's easier to play it safe and kind of not piss off anyone, basically. Da-da, da-da. Oddly enough, I'm very shiny, but it's a very dark skin, so it kind of does work for the whole blending in thing. This is my kill. Everyone else go away. Thank you. Like, if I hadn't got that kill, I'd be so disappointed. Do you think most dinosaurs will have swimming animations? No. To be honest, I'd be surprised. I don't think deep water and swimming is going to be a thing in the game, really. Like, I'd love to be pleasantly surprised, but they've kept that very close to their chest. If so, we haven't seen any hints of that. We'll see. Mission similar to JPOC? Yeah, like I said, I think Chaos Theory will be similar to JPOC mission system. If I had to guess what Chaos Theory will be, it'll be like that. But we'll see. I'm not convinced either way yet. Yeah, no, smaller dinosaurs with swimming animations would be cool. I got a gift. Amazing. I never get gifts. That's cool, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, like things like new animations like raptor climbing animations would be really cool. I think that's the kind of thing we can expect to get. Not to the, oh, that was really lucky. Not to the point where I would be surprised if it doesn't come out, but I think it's the kind of extra detailed animation we'll probably end up getting, you know? I want to play Carno. It's a raptor. Rumble. Can we play some chocolate Dilo? Good. Where's PK Hype? I don't know what you mean by that. It's the same place it has always been. Like, I'm hype about Prehistoric Kingdom, but there hasn't been an update in a very long time because they're working on the beta. When the beta comes out, I'm going to play the hell out of it. But I don't see the point in doing much before then. I also still cover the monthly updates. I did it last month as well. Basically, I've got no idea what you're on about. Basically. More fire! Hey, did I get... Oh, nice. Cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back and change the skin, but this is it's okay. Still got that deep sea kind of vibe. Oh, I didn't get a gift that time. Sag. Urgh. Stamina stealing back. I love that new change. That's so cool. Because I have no chance of remembering what all these different things do, so... I like the raptor. Okay. I need to do some customization. Where's my, I actually don't have one for the Cerato. Interesting. But I did. Wild Gecko. That one's pretty sweet. Spig Ticks. Sure. Always felt like a Spig Ticks kind of guy. Well, let's give away some of these other random ones we've got. I've got like some old ones, right? What's this? Oh, is that from the last update? I don't know if I ever opened this one. What did I get? Oh, I did. I got the Scout Visor. I remember that. I don't think that Struthiomimus will continue to break out of concrete walls. We've already seen that there is a fence in Evolution 2, which looks like Arsopus. Which kind of looks like it's meant to be an anti-herbivore fence, right? With the red lines. So I'm hoping... Oh, God. No. Where's my fire boy? There he is. I'm hoping that's what we get. Oh, see you later, son. Get him! Get him! Oh, this is going really badly for me. Everyone's being so nice to me in chat, it's disgusting. Everyone likes big jungles. Reading chat and playing this game is hard. At the same time, it's actually rather difficult. Yay! I did something! Are we winning? Yes, we are. Cool. We've got time for another round after this, actually. Look, I would love a fully grown Dilophosaurus. It is never going to happen in evolution. Ever. But I would be very, very happy if we finally got a fully grown Dilophosaurus. That would make me so happy. But it's not gonna happen. Oh, that is Carnosaurus dream territory right there. Get me in there, get me in, get me in. Let me rampage around a little bit. I can't say I'm worried about stream snipers on. I do think we'll have Jurassic Park variants by default. They're already made, right? You know, why would you not include them? Basically. I lost 1,000 health in a split second there. A split second. Craziness. Do you think there will be hybrids? I think Indominus Rex and Indoraptor will be in. I think those will be the only ones that are in. I would be surprised if there's any more than that. It's just not what the vibe is anymore, you know? Are you going to do a pack breakdown? Nope. Other YouTubers have already got that covered. I don't see the need to pile on, basically. Get in! Get in! Oh my god, I need to get back into that. E750 just... They've already said they're not doing campitation stuff. I just don't think E750 will make the cut, you know? I'd love it too. I think E750 is really cool. But I just don't think it's going to happen, you know? Alright, get me back up that bloody hill. Yeah! Yeah! I think I got a kill. I was hoping for a lot more damage than that, but it wasn't bad. The Carno skin is awesome, look at it. I'm a big, molten, fiery thingamajiggy. Anywho. Yeah, Allosaurus will be in, I'm sure. I do not like Jurassic World Live, no. I mean, it's fine, but it's a mobile game, so... Where's all my health going? Yeah, I mean, you can make your own hybrids in Lego Jurassic World. Sort of. Oh my god, look at this. Yes! Go! Go! Crush! Kill! Destroy! All I need to go in is get one kill each time, and that kind of like breaks up the path, you know? No, I'm sure the modding community will crack Evolution 2 a lot quicker this time. For my part, I'm probably not going to be covering the modding scene that early on. I would like to wait until I've... Like, I don't see the point in modding the game until you've kind of expended what you can get from the base game, essentially. Oh no. Right, I kind of really want to play Rex, so I'm going to sit here for a second. I think we'll probably end up getting a new Jurassic World mobile game. I don't know if you guys know this, but I only found out like a couple of weeks ago. But we are going to get a Camp Cretaceous game of some description. I want to play Rex. Come here. Yeah, so we are getting a Camp Cretaceous video game. Aww. I'm always... I know I'm streaming. Everyone's streaming. Like, how to stream cut. I'm going to worry about it. I think YouTube stream plays by default. I don't like turn it on, but YouTube does it more than Twitch does. Hooray! Hooray! Come on, make it 3. Make it 3. Aww. Yes, he's dead. I helped. Focus on the bloody game. No. Boring. We're winning, who cares? I'm doing well-ish. I wonder if armor works against fire. Probably not. I'm 16-16. For me, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm never big on mobile tie-in games, but... Oh! Oh, yeah! There we go, there's my skin. This is my favourite skin in the game, and always will be. Who do you think you are, Billy Bob? Look, you see him go down the gullet. It's so good. Yeah. Stop netting me, you nerd. There we go. Getting low on the old health for Rooney. Ah. No, nothing on the story. There's no baby No, someone sniped it again. No, there's no baby dinosaurs in Evolution 2. People have got to stop asking. I might do a video just saying, no, there's no baby dinosaurs in Evolution 2. That'll be the entire video. Oh, that juke was sick. Those aren't words I'll say very often, because that's like MLG gamer rubbish. But those jukes were pretty sick. Try to go for the health. I wish I had the skin back. The skin is so cool. It's my favourite in the entire game. I wish they did more stuff like that. At the end of the day, this game is crazy, right? Let's just lean into the craziness as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I'm racking these kills up, man. Yeah, I've got 6 kills since I last checked and 2 deaths. Nailing it. Don't get me wrong, I love baby dinosaurs. I'd love that to be a thing. I think it suits the theme of the game and everything. It's just not gonna happen. Oh! Into the water, thank you. Wow, that fire. I think it's the Biorex, I don't know what that is. Yeah, you say Mr. DNA needs to be the tutorial guide, but we do have confirmation that the glorious Cabot Finch is returning, so, you know, as cool as Mr. DNA would be, is he really necessary when we've got Cabot Finch? I'm not so sure. No, I don't think colour variation or size variation will be a thing. I don't think we'll get either. I mean, there's already 84 skins in the game, so colour variation becomes less of a thing. Size variation messes with animations. That's the main problem. Especially a game that has quite static animations like Evolution, so... But we'll see. You never know. Like, I'm not like an authority on this subject or anything. That's just my personal take. What is my favourite class in PCE? Actually, no, to be honest, Carnotaurus Ceratosaurus is my favourite class. Not really on this map, because the humans don't really gather up on this map as much. But any map where the humans all, like, gather into, like, a really tight space and you get to barrage in as the Carno is a lot of fun. You don't like Cabot Finch? That's shocking behaviour. Absolutely shameful behaviour, honestly. It's a Chad. The Chad of chats. Try the Trapper, he's got some new weapons. I don't have the Biorex. I also can't just play Rex. You know, Rex is limited. Only so many people can play the class. You think Aloe will get a remodel? I mean, yeah, but wasn't the Aloe already pretty much the BA/BR Aloe? I know it had some slight problems, but maybe that'll get fixed, sure. I've got to be honest, I don't really freak out about one-to-one movie accuracy the way that a lot of people do. It doesn't really bother me. Especially on things like the Allosaurus, which I don't care that much about. It's only in Fallen Kingdom. Battle Big Rock. Hey, it was in Fallen Kingdom as well, but that was a juvenile, or sub-adult, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's cool for some people, but it's, you know, it doesn't bother me, basically. Ow. Oh yeah, nice. Again, I think the game will come out in December, personally. Cabot is not overrated. Cabot's a Chad. He's so cool. Especially sexy Cabot. Actually, I prefer old Cabot than sexy Cabot. Although both Cabots are very sexy. I bought the butterflies for a Pteranodon. Whoopsie daisy. Reloading. Love to help you, bro. Who are you? What are you playing? Especially Jurassic World Evolution 2. Primal Carnage Extinction 2. Primal Carnage Extinction! I'm on my way, Sasmarie. I'm on my way. I got killed, but I was a little bit too late to save him. Someone. The Mosasaurus will inevitably be in Dominion, but I don't think it'll be the focus anymore. I'm hoping for other aquatic species to... Like, we've had the introduction of an aquatic species. That was cool. It's time for a different one to kind of have a little bit of love, you know? I would really love a focus on a Plesiosaurus or something. I don't mind Jurassic World Evolution's Giga. I mean, it's going to get redesigned. I think it's inevitable, but I don't mind it as it is. It's okay. It's like mid-tier, I would say. This is my top tip, which I mentioned a few times. The best way... It didn't work that time. But if you're one-on-one versus a tyrant, don't back off. Just run towards him like a madman. No, Hap's obviously dead. If Hap wasn't dead, he'd have reappeared last season. Yeah, it's kind of surprising, but Orc's new with Margosaurus is really nice. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm big on these guns, gotta say. I just kind of want to try a different class out, but... Nice! Did I get 2 kills for that? How does it work? Yeah, I think so. Rocking up this tyrant damage. Oh. I've played Evolve. I actually played Evolve on the channel. What are we on about the trailer for? Dominion? Yeah, I've already seen the Dominion thing. Like, I think you can have hybrids in the game without including them in the campaign. Like, I mean, the hybrids can just be in as part of Chaos Theory mode, right? And they will be. Like, I'm sure the Indominus Rex will feature in Chaos Theory mode for Jurassic World, and I'm sure the Indoraptor will be there for, Nice. I'm sure the Indoraptor will be there for Fallen Kingdom. It seems very weird to me to have a mode focused on the past films and then not have the hybrids that those films were focused on, you know? Do you know if you'll be able to do any early access gameplay vids? Not a clue. And if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you. As soon as I know anything, you guys will know. Thoroughly convinced is a big word. Oh, hello. Come on, you weren't even trying to kill me. Thoroughly convinced. I'm 99% sure that they'll have AI. I mean, if they're going to break out and attack guests, how can they not have AI, right? Surely they have to have AI. I think they've been working really hard on the AI, and they're going to apply the same thing to the aviaries in Planet Zoo. That's my current think. Do you plan on making videos on what? No idea which one. I mean, I'll probably end up playing Evolution 2 more than Prehistoric Kingdom. Just the nature of the beast, really. Which one I like more? Different conversation entirely. No idea. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think it needs to be a competition, and I kind of wish people would stop asking me questions like that, because it's not a competition. Both games can coexist happily. They do very different things, you know? Whether you like one more than the other's fine, but we don't need to downplay the other for the sake of another, you know? Yeah, it could be. I don't know how the mansion would work. Unless they do randomly have a first-person survival horror experience in Evolution 2, which, hey, I would be very on board with. That would be very cool. But it's not going to happen, so without that, I don't know how Fallen Kingdom is going to work. Yeah, they didn't say the same level of AI. They said they would have the same behaviors. That's not quite the same thing. I do think they'll have AI. I'm not that worried about them making the loops and stuff. But we need to see them in action first. I don't like to guarantee anything until we actually... What is that around the neck of that Carnotaurus? Evolve's cool. I like Evolve. I did play it on the channel. I don't know if it's still there. I played it when it first came out. It was a long time ago. There were limits of... If the Pteranodons don't have AI, then probably no limit. I don't see why there would be. Hey, Herbivore is Triceratops. Always has been. Always will be. Faith, what would you like to see most in Chaos Theory mode? I don't know. I just don't think we know enough about the mode for me to talk about it, I guess. We just need more information. Because I don't know if it's a park builder or a mission mode like in JPOG or something else entirely. I get the feeling it's pretty cool from the way Frontier have kind of hinted at it. I think it'll maybe surprise people in how big it is, but I just don't know. I don't know. I've not played Evolve in like 4 or 5 years. Like, no idea. It's cool though. It's one of the first games that did the whole asymmetric multiplayer thing, which is super popular right now. I mean, we're playing an example right now. This is asymmetric multiplayer. But asymmetric in that kind of like 5v1 kind of way that became super popular as well. I've seen the Dominion teaser, yeah. It's chill, it's cool, I like it. Oh god, excuse me. Tylosaurus in Evolution 2, definitely possible because it would work on the Mosa rig without a problem. And it was in Jurassic Park the game, of course, which helps. Hope they don't, at least not at release. You know, I'd like to see more unique rigs. It depends how many we're gonna get. If we're gonna get 5 aquatic creatures, I don't want to see like very direct one-to-one creatures copy things. But as a DLC or something, sure, I'd take a Tylosaurus. I've already played Natural Selection 2 on the channel. I'm not really big on multiplayer games. This is basically... No, that's not true. I play Hearthstone, I play Dota, and I play this. That's about it for my multiplayer games these days. I've always been more of a single-player kind of guy. Now, that said, I've played thousands of hours of both Hearthstone and Dota, but still. Oh, and World of Warcraft, but I quit that a while ago. Boom, headshot. 750 damage, that's a lot of damage. I've already answered what my favourite herbivore is. It's Triceratops. Stop spamming, you nerd. Just gonna. Ah, well done, Hugo. And Saga. I wonder if that doubles up. Yeah, Ichthyosaurus. Ichthyosaurus was my favourite extinct animal for a very, very long time. Yeah, I don't know. Dinosaur games, I think it's because the Isle is so successful. But dinosaur games, all of them for so long, just all of them were bloody open world dino survival games. Every single bloody one of them. And it's fine for people who like it. For people like me who get kind of a bit bored by them, it's really annoying. Oh, nice. TYXO. Got myself a new Nova Raptor. Hola. I missed the book as well. I just don't feel like I've got time to write these days. Between YouTube, which is really busy at the moment because of Evolution 2. You know, I'm uploading constantly between YouTube and trying to get back into guitar and doing stuff on Blender, although that's been dropping lately, and dealing with my general livelihood. You know, I move out of the city in a couple of months, so I'm trying to find somewhere to live and everything. I don't know, things keep kind of slipping by the wayside at the moment. I would like to feel like I've got more time. Nice. Tree will protect me. The tree will no, no mind. I was about to say maybe I'll be okay. It didn't feel like I was very high up, but there's an ocean there. It's kind of ruining things a little bit. Let's try out the pyro. What's my favorite pterosaur? I really like Hatzegopteryx. I'm big on Hatsa. We believe Frontier have been working on Evolution 2. By the time it comes out, for a couple of years, something like that. I played a lot of Fall. I was really good on Fall Guys, I'm just saying. I don't know how many of you came to my Twitch streams, but I was pretty damn good on Fall Guys back in the day. Like in Season 1 and a bit of Season 2. Not like the top people, but I got like 3 wins in a row and stuff like that. Nice. Yeah, Coelophysis was my guess for the next species profile as well. Is this the cave marking? Yeah, it is. Skibida-dooba, skibida-dooba, spada. This was Scadling. There's something I really like about the Asdarchids and the idea that these pterosaurs weren't, you know, they weren't flying around, but they were these terrifying terrestrial hunters. I just think that's a really cool idea. Just this massive pterosaur bounding around on the ground, chasing you down. I think it sounds terrifying. I really like it. So, yeah. Asdarchids in general. Oh, I didn't die. Sweet. The first horror game that ever got to me was the original Resident Evil on PS1. Gave me proper nightmares. We had to hide it behind the couch because it scared me too much. It gave me nightmares. Yeah, but if it was free, then they wouldn't have made any money. Like, Fall Guys doesn't care that it's dead. They've made an absolute fortune. You know? And it's not dead, it's still played. It's just not this hype. It's like Among Us. Everyone says dead game for Among Us, but it's not. It's just kind of reverting to normality. These games that become hyper popular and kind of capture the cultural zeitgeist, they can't stay that way forever. It's just not realistic, and none of them ever do. Phasmophobia, Fall Guys, Among Us, all of them. Every single one of them is going to drop down in popularity. It's just the way of the world. I don't know, Hats is cooler though. It's Fish nailing it. Fish is nailing it. I am not. I am playing badly. Although I am not 100% focused. I have not played Parasite Eve. I did consider it once. I can't remember why. Yeah, I'm not against Cenozoic creatures in the game. At the end of the day, we know that Dr. Wu has unearthed mammoth DNA. That is like a canon thing that has happened. Twice it's been mentioned, so I'm not against the idea. I think it is a DLC thing, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's more like a sequel thing, if we ever do get a sequel. I'm not sure on that, considering there's not going to be any more mainline films like that, but still. It'd be very cool. Doom 3 was one of my favourite horror games growing up as well. Such a cool game. Conspicuous with my rainbow gun. Although it is Pride. Although did Pride end? No, Pride's this month, right? I'll take it off in a few days. Oh, nice. Don't know what made that first shot a skill shot, but I'll take it. Oh! Oh! That was really good! That was such a good shot to finish things off. That was sick. Oh, I'm so proud. That was really good. The best thing I've ever done. Like a quick scope Pteranodon kill. Right. There you go. One final look at the bio. Oh, actually, I want to go and show the new map before we go. But the football's about to be on, so I have to leave. Basically, I do want to check out the new map. So free roam, dead tide. There it is. I don't really have a least favorite dinosaur. I think it's, I don't know. I have a least favorite dinosaur in evolution, but I don't think I've got like a least favorite dinosaur overall. So this is a new map. I really want to play on it. It looks really cool. They didn't take my advice of having like a server dedicated to it, which I think they should do. But it's very pretty. It's very beachy and tropical. We actually go down to the beach. Yeah, look at this. How cool is this? This is a huge change of pace. I love all this like giant exposed coral. Got a little bit of building here, probably a spawn point for the humans, or maybe a get to the chopper registry point thing. Yeah, very nice. The stream's ending. It is. Saying better not end stream is not as threatening as I think you think it is. I don't know how this Rex is still going, but cool. Oh, what else we got? Oh my god. I don't know what that's meant to be. It's actually just meant to be like a Titanoboa, although with massive dinosaur teeth. I don't know what this is, but it's very cool. Yeah, it is a shame. Thingy, whatever. Absentia has quite long rotation timers, so we only got to play like 2 or 3 maps. No, the map is part of TDM. It's just we didn't happen to get it, basically. It's cool. These fossils built into the world. Crashed helicopter, I like that. Yeah, it does have like a bit of an arc vibe, I can see that. I'm leaving because I'm going to go watch some football. Been streaming for like an hour and a half, give me a break. It's football time. I wonder if they've hidden any of those codes. I know it's over now, but I suppose this came out after the codes, didn't it? Never mind. Got a giant beached boat at the side as well. Football is coming home. I'm not even English, so football's not really ever coming home for me, but still. Like this got like a gas pipe going off into the distance. Oh, it looks like a lot of fun to play on. I'd say it feels dinosaur favored. I don't know. It's got a lot of like little hidey holes. I think this would be quite a hard map to play for a tyrant. There's very little open space. It's like open enough for the smaller carnivores, but the tyrants I feel would really struggle to get around here and do a lot of damage. I feel like you could always get away from them, you know? Look at this though, it's beautiful. It could be a place you saw, yeah. Arx and Margosaurus is really nice. It's really cool. I was very surprised. It's kind of blown away. It shouldn't be as nice as it is. One of my major problems with Ark is absolutely the dinosaur designs. So them having an Amargasaurus that looks that good is kind of surprising to me. This jumbo jet has been ravaged. It's like Jurassic Park 3 right here. It's literally in 3 parts. 1, 2. It's like Jurassic Park 3 meets Lost. Meets Avatar. I'm okay if the map is slightly human-focused, which I feel like it might be. I feel like this is going to be a hard map for Tyrants and for Pterosaurs. But I'm okay with that. I am British, but I'm not English. People get those confused far too often. I'm Manx. As in, I was born on the Isle of Man, which is a little tiny island between Ireland and England. I've lived in England for most of my life, but I'm not English. I'm Manx. Yeah, Ark never dies, despite the sequel coming out at some point. I'm very excited about Pachycephalosaurus in this game as well. Hopefully it's like a smaller... Like, I don't think they decided on the size yet. I don't think they've even definitely clarified it's a bruiser. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's a nice map. I'll have to play it to get a feel for it. I've got to be honest, I'm not like good enough on Primal Carnage to get a feel to if a map is balanced and stuff like that. I don't really worry about winning and stuff like that, so, you know. Oh, sweet. I don't meet many other Isle of Manians. Thanks, people, I suppose. Little nest up there, nice. Yeah, that seems fine. It's just nice to get like a different environment and stuff like that. Right, yes, anyway, it's football time for me, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for everyone who joined me for this little chat and Primal Carnage stuff. And tomorrow is technically meant to be my day off. We'll see if I stick to that. I'm very bad at sticking to that lately, so we will have to see. But hopefully I'll be able to take a day off. And then on Monday we'll do, if there's no news or anything, I want to do a video covering my hypothetical list of aquatic species for Evolution 2. Is the idea. Right, anyways, see you later.